What if all your router configurations disappeared after a reboot? In this video, I'll show you the critical difference between running config and startup config, plus the one command that could save your network from disaster. Stick around to learn how to properly back up your configs so you never lose hours of work again. Running config and startup config. When a router is about to start, it will get its configuration, either on a TFTP server or from the NVRAM. The running configuration file, which is more commonly known as the running config, is stored in RAM. And the startup configuration file, which is called the startup config, is stored in the NVRAM. It is possible to copy these conf files to a TFTP server, which is very useful just before making a change, so that you can restore it in case of a problem. When you configure a router or a switch, you work on the running config file. To avoid losing any changes the next time the device is rebooted, it's important to remember to save the conf to the startup config file with the copy command. Either we do copy running config startup config, or a copy system running config to NVRAM startup config. If you want to copy the file running on the router to the TFTP server, you have to do a copy running config TFTP. In the other direction, it gives copy TFTP running config. It also works for the startup config file. And the command copy startup config running config allows you to copy the router's boot configuration to the configuration that is currently in production. When we connect to a device and we enter global configuration mode, i.e. after typing the configure terminal command, we work on the running conf file, the running config, the one stored in the RAM. If you don't copy the changes you made to the startup config file, they will be lost during a reboot. The erase startup config command deletes the boot configuration file stored in the NVRAM, and the erase running config command deletes the current configuration. We will now take a closer look at the behavior of the copy command. Let's say that on the running config, we have two interfaces to configure with an IP. The Gigabit Ethernet 00 interface that carries the IP 172.16.1.1 and the 01 with the IP 192.168.1.1. And that on the TFTP side, the Gigabit Ethernet 01 interface carries the IP 10.2.2.1, but no configuration is present in the file for the 01 interface. If you place the command, copy TFTP running config, well, the IP of the Gigabit Ethernet 01 interface will be changed by 10.2.2.1. But on the other hand, the Gigabit Ethernet 00 remains unchanged because it was not configured on the TFTP server. When a configuration is copied to RAM from any source, the configuration merges rather than overwriting it. The new settings are added and the changes replace the old settings. The commands that did not exist in the TFTP and were in the running config remain unchanged. You have to think of this copy as a merge of configurations, or it's simply as if you were typing the commands one by one.